my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine. Fia, fia. Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. Think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, know what's coming. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker.
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off from Foxborough. Here comes Williams on the return. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. How do it down? It goes for a 38-yard pickup, and that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Going to the ground again on first. They'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season. And the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, what's that?
Stevenson! And the power play at the gun only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? 30.
Robinson. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And what a way to begin the scoring block as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the turnover into a lead. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here goes it. Ready, what's that?
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here goes it. Get him. Ready, what's that?
Here's made in the air. Complete beyond the marker. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots trim the lead to 1.
And every year, it's kind of like the Baskin Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. Then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Again, it's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another one for Cook. They get there to take him down right around the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Play action now. Allen. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out from the pistol to Cook. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. To begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Bass's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run down may not the move to change, Kate. They're such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Running the counter, Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're going to have the fullback trying power for it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Going for it with May. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from the 41. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 40-yard gain.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Headed right, it's Cook. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Man in motion out of the slot. Palmer coming in motion left. This is Cook. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bills likely setting out the special teams unit. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying. They'll go. Allen. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. Henry on the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson.
this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On first down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and 4 coming up now. Slot man motioned over. Allen on third and short. Catch is made in close. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Pass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First and 10 at the
First down throw for May. Going the out route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Connects with the open man downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Patriots intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Kick team out there as they send it away. Brandon Condrington to return it.
Brandon Condrington on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll send him over right. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's Allen out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Cook trying this one up the gut. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Allen gonna throw again. Got a man, that's Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
May on 1st and 10. Complete to Diggs out left. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
May off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Wayne out of throw on 3rd. He finds Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
To the air on 1st down, May. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. And we're looking for Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop his hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's May again. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Tackled by Keon White there.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Play action now, Allen. Vacates quickly left side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots getting back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. First down, ball at the 36. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
May now on 3rd down. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look in warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick, or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and just 2 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
To the air again, Allen. That'll be caught. It's Jamal Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Alert!
On first down, Allen. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air. It's May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's complete to Holland. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. The toss to Stevenson, running left. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
On the toss, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. Throw left side, complete. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
For the Patriots. 1st down and goal to go.
Angel, Angel. Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Hey, here we go. Sit up.
Back to Stevenson. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Cotterington now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Back to throw. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
We're in the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Connects with Cook. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Allen gonna throw again. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Buffalo calls it second timeout of the half. And they're still gonna have 1 left at their disposal. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen on the play action. He's got more once again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, and with that, we'll sign off from New England.